Alright, guys, welcome to more. It's more. It's more of this. That is loud. Why is that so loud? That really should not be that loud. I don't know. I also don't know why my cursor is being captured. Oh, hi. Oh, is he going to fall through? That's really funny. Alright, we should be good. Haha. You guys can't find me because you don't know how to climb a ladder. Alright, so we just we got to go down into the thing and then do the thing and then go back and forth. And stuff. So yeah. It's a lot, guys. We're so close to the end, but there's still so much to do. Wait a minute. Is there? There is not, because I've already picked him up. Alright, so... because I guess it changes every time, so we're just gonna go in the water. I mean... oh, nice. PAL key already. Beautiful. That was very quick. I will take it. I don't think there's another ration. Although we might pick some up from the back and forth, I think. The fact we have to do this as a back and forth is really annoying. I don't know if there's going to be any change of dialogue until the ending, now that I think about it. Because I mean, we had tiny changes in dialogue. There we go. Okay, he's already on his way to whatever it is. So we can come up here. PAL card, please. Thank you. There we go.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
Just for curiosity.
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
Now freeze that key. Get somewhere cold.
Alright.
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
You guys are great help. Ah, damn it. Gas mask. Otacon. Let it go for a little bit. Now I'll try. Can't call anyone. Nope. Oh, maybe if I do a chaff while I'm here? Nope. Let's hide in a box. It won't see me. No. Okay, let's just die in the box. It flops over. That's funny. Alright. Haha. That's good. That works with me. We got out of there, so now what we can do... There we go. I'll take my bullets back. Now we'll climb back down. So it's like 20 minutes back and forth, and then I think we actually get to the boss fight, in which the boss fight's going to be the annoying part, because I suck at the boss fight. Actually, scratch that. I suck at the boss fights. All right. Do I need a key to get out? I do. Kind of annoying. Stinger missiles, but no rations up here. That's kind of a shame. Alright, PAL card. So what we want to make sure that our rations don't freeze, let's just do that. Because that'll hold them close to our chest. I'll run around for a little bit. See what else we might have here. Nikita missile. Stinger missiles. Sadly, the Nikita won't actually do anything. There's a Vulcan's cannon gun thing. It's basically big beefy weapon. Stinger missiles, which do nothing. Can't climb up that. So there's oh, there is a ration here. Nice. Alright, I'll take that. Alright. Maybe if I don't move. Like, that might fix it. We'll see.
Snake, it looks like you changed the card key's shape correctly.
Oh.
Go and put it into the middle terminal in the control room. before it warms up and changes back to its original shape. That key is actually an I.
Okay, we've gotten that. We've gotten that. We've gotten that. Okay. A little extra dialogue for us. I'll take it.
Good. The card key changed shape. Hurry up to the control room, Snake.
Shut up, Campbell.
The key changed shape. Hurry to the control room and input it.
Will she say something about the
There
card?
is a big
Nope. She's still on her nuclear kick, which I understand. There it is. Change shape, so let's do this. All right. Climb up the thing and we should be good. Alright, nothing there. So we'll want the Soakum. Climb up the ladder one-handed. All of this just to get to the other side. Little bit of padding. Just a little bit. You know. You're gonna move that way. Okay. That's actually perfect.
Palcode number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcode number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Now I'm curious. More dialogue. Let's get more dialogue.
somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
Now you've got to warm it. You need to find someplace hot.
Insightful.
Now you've got to warm the key up. Find someplace hot.
God, what are you guys, twins? Okay, so it's going to do that, which means I can do this, which means I can do that, and we are good. Oops. Did not mean to really get in an alert phase, but that's fine. Nobody's really going to be able to get to us anyway.
Where'd he go?
Because they don't know how to climb ladders. It would have probably, it would have maybe been a little too difficult for them to, program the AI to climb ladders in a PS1 game. Because I'm pretty sure in the second game they climb ladders. I know in the most recent ones they do. They'll climb ladders and basically chase after where they saw you go. There's another ration over here on the left. Might not actually be a bad idea to grab that. Well, where is it exactly? Is it up here or is it down the steps? It's down the steps. Okay. Made it. Nice. Okay. So we're only missing like a little bit of health, which is not horrible. God, I really hope that when we get to the second and third game, I have those on the PS3 because I have the Legacy collection, but I ended up buying it used because I didn't know that it had come out. So I ended up buying it used, and the code for Metal Gear Solid 1 for the PS3 was used up, so I wasn't able to get this game on the PS3, which might have had trophy support, because like that would have been really nice. All right. Oh, they took away his gun. How dare they? I wanted that. I could use it. Just strap that big thing on me. Okay, so that's that. Is there still the ration here? There is. There we go. So that'll put me at full health, full ration. Although, you know, I probably should have waited on that. Now that I think about it. Should have probably waited until I got through the gun that's going to be up top. I didn't really think that through. Not much of a thinker. Or a looker. But I am a brain. Does Otacon say anything different?
Somewhere warm? What?
Nope. You're wasting my time. I'm trying to entertain people here. Give them extra dialogue that they didn't get in the first playthrough. While simultaneously trying to get a second ending. And you're killing me, Smalls. Okay.
Snake.
Oh.
It's about Naomi
Yeah.
Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
I'm just doing a quick look. Oh, that's thiopental, not pentothal. I'm Jesus, come on! Like, I'm in the middle of climbing the elevator. You didn't need to do that. Oh, nice. There's a ration there. Perfect. There are bombs here. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think I mentioned it. Oh, I can't use the mine detector. I need a thermo. Thermo, thank you. Okay. Ow, you're gonna hurt me. You're gonna hurt me. Yeah, I think I mentioned it in the first playthrough. Like, I think that's supposed to be truth serum, or like the closest thing in terms of like a chemical combination that we can end up making. That would be a truth serum. Other than that, I know nothing. So this, however, is just terrifying to stare down, because Jesus, that would be a long fall. I am glad. Where the heck? Oh. Took me a bit. I am glad that this has been like a shortish LP. I mean, granted, I've been doing 30 to 40 minute videos for it. But the fact that it's like a 20... I have no idea what video number this is. I can't even fathom, I guess. The fact that, you know, we're only going to have maybe 30 videos at most for the first game of the series. I don't know how many other games have multiple endings. I've never gotten a second ending on either 2, 3, or 4, so maybe they only have one. But like with the amount of cutscenes and stuff, I think having done it this way really ended up working well. Like, I think just, you know, some nice, fun 30 to 40 minute videos, and then even on the other end of it, getting some extra dialogue.
So Naomi's a spy, just like I thought. Campbell is hiding something too, but that's okay. Fox dye is a virus, a biological weapon. There must be a vaccine. We can worry about getting that later, Snake, but right now you've got to focus on re-inputting those detonation codes, okay?
I was hoping there would be like just a small little nod early on that is actually liquid and not master. Like, you got to get hurrying on inputting the detonation codes. Like, just something small like that.
Are you in the boiler room? Those pipes are really old. Once in a while they blow out steam, so be careful.
You call this once in a while?
You have a good view, though your movement is limited. It might be a good place to take out your enemy with your PSG-1.
Okay. Not entirely sure how that's going to help me in the boiler room, but okay. Yeah, no. At least the way that I've done this as an LP, I feel happy with. Like, I feel like I did the best that I can with what I could. And then just being able to get, like, small, nuanced changes in dialogue as well. Like, I'm very happy with it. So now it's just... I didn't mean to call her.
You have a good view.
Okay, you've already listened to that. Now it's just, okay, there we go. Now it's just, you know, fight the end boss again, which, yeah. That's gonna be fun. I don't know. It took me an hour and a half just to get through the Rex portion, and then I think another half hour to get through the liquid portion my first time. Granted, I should be better now after having done that. But I'm almost 30, so my reaction time, not that great. One of the reasons I don't really play that many shooters. I don't have the coordination or the reflexes to be able to do well at shooters. But stay away. Oh, you're gonna... Yep. I kind of figured you were gonna shoot at me. Stop it. Oh, really? Fine. I'm surprised that I'm still decently adept at platformers. Although Crash is killing me. Like, I think I have to just give up on Crash 4. I've gotten the normal ending. I don't think I can 106% it.
You did it! That's the last one. Hurry to the control room.
Alright. Is Master going to echo that?
The key changed shape.
Hurry to the control room. That's the last key.
Master, I've never heard you so excited.
I love all this extra dialogue I'm grabbing.
Naomi's an enemy spy? I can't believe it.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Snake, leave it to Colonel Campbell. You've got to concentrate on re-inputting that detonation code.
You're right.
Okay. I mean, there we go. Because Natasha might say something about Naomi.
I cannot believe
There we go.
Dr. Naomi working with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either.
But if what Campbell says is true...
I know. Nastasha, have you ever heard of Fox Die?
Fox Die? No, sorry. I never heard of it.
Oh, well. Forget about it.
Damn. I don't think, like... Grant, I don't remember when the last time I played this game was. It would have been years ago. Like, I don't know. I would have probably been like 16. And I'll say it after this damn codec call.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother, and him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Jaeger. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Yeah, because, you know, that's just gonna fly. That's gonna fly so well.
I can't really blame Dr. Naomi. I feel sorry for her. Ever since I was a little kid, I always hated my first name.
Hal, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not a computer, I'm a human. My grandfather taking part in the Manhattan Project, my father being born on the day of the Hiroshima bomb. I hated every part of that. My name, my father, my grandfather. It felt like all those things were a ball and chain around my legs, dragging me down. But now that I think about it, I realize that I was blessed. At least I know who I am, where I came from. But Dr. Naomi didn't even know who her parents were, what her real name was. She must have been a very lonely little girl.
Otacon.
Sorry, Snake. I guess right now you should focus on re-inputting those PAL codes.
That was nice. I like that dialogue.
So Naomi used Fox dye to take her revenge on you.
Yeah, but she said she wasn't the one who made the decision to use it. According to her, it was just one part of this operation.
If this goes all the way up to Campbell, it might not be so easy to get that vaccine. Oh well, forget about it.
Interesting.
Nastasia, I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you know anything about Fox dye and the real nature of this operation?
Sorry, I have not been told anything about that.
That's funny. The Colonel said almost exactly the same thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound sarcastic. I believe you.
Huh.
Those who forget the past are doomed to repeat it. That is why the world must never forget Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
I want more dialogue.
You still haven't input the final card key. Hurry to the control room.
All right, you impatient bastard.
Colonel, what's new with Naomi?
She's being interrogated, Snake. Leave her to me. You just worry about stopping Metal Gear.
How about you?
Please, Snake. I consider you my friend. Please believe that. Snake, we're just about out of time. Get to the control room.
One more call.
Hurry up and get to the control room. Input that last key.
God damn, you guys are all caring about the key. Not that I might die. You know, that's not important, I guess. We ended up getting some extra dialogue there, though. I'm happy with that. Like, obviously, with, like, an LP that has multiple endings or branched pathways or something, I'm not gonna show off every change in dialogue, because that would be, like, damn near impossible. So, like, a game that I can think of right off the top of my head would end up being Shadow the Hedgehog. Because I think that has 11 endings to the game. Which, obviously, like, if I were to ever play that, I'd want to show the 11 different endings. However, like, a change in dialogue from this one scene, which then changes an ending. I don't know if I would do that for a game that has that many endings. I mean, obviously, you know, I'd probably try my best to get what I could, but like there hasn't been that much change in dialogue. It just seems to be mostly extra dialogue that we've been getting through this second playthrough. Like, oh, I call them after a boss fight, or I call them after like a very important call. And we just get a little extra like insight towards the characters, which is nice. So Oh, wow. We're at 40 minutes. So when we come back, inputting the last key, cutscene, Metal Gear Rex fight. So I'll see you then.